2, 1. And what's up, everybody? It's your boy Astro. As you know, I want to say, while you guys are coming in, I want to say congratulations on your beautiful day. I like to speak, as if you are experiencing it now. I don't like to speak as if you got it, like you like it. But I'm going to speak that. So I'm going to say to you, congratulations on your beautiful day. Congratulations on you, that $100 that you're going to find in your pocket that you put there a long time ago. Yeah, congratulations. You want to really find it again. Congratulations on your beautiful day, on the lunch and the breakfast that you're about to eat. About the lover that's going to text you and say how much they appreciate you and giving you this gift. Whatever it is, I want to congratulate you on it. For those who are new to my channel, my name is, Debra Brown. Everybody calls me Astro Einstein. That's my avatar name in this physical lifetime. One of the jobs I have is I'm an astrologer and also a clinical hypnotherapist, but I consider myself a citizen of the universe. I don't really like being put in a box. So, so I'd like to thank you for being here. If you like my content, there you can hit the subscribe button. And if you like this video, just hit the like button. And if you don't want to miss any videos, even though YouTube be acting up, the best bet is to really hit that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss anything. And thank y'all for being here with me this morning. I said just clicked, and it's about 19 people here already. It's going to be more, and I appreciate y'all for being here. And like I said, beautiful day. And we have this beautiful goddess on the side of me. And what's your name?
Debra.
Debra, where you from?
Originally, I'm from Trinidad, but I live in Chesapeake, Virginia.
Caribbean link up, And what made you want to do this session today?
I'm on a path of healing, so once I came in contact with you, I felt like the next best thing to do is do a quantum healing session.
A quantum healing session?
Yes.
All right. And what are you looking to get out of your session?
I guess figure out what past life affects this now life. Heal that and be a better person moving on.
Okay. That sounds very authentic. And y'all, I want you to understand that, and who are you here with?
With my husband.
With your husband?
Yes.
Y'all, he got the same name as me. And I was like, whoa, what's going on? And she said, I was like, when I saw that, I was like, damn, dude, cool as hell too. You might as well say hello because you're in the camera.
Oh, hey, what's going on, people?
You're like, what's going on? Yeah, just, I make sure I bring everybody into the camera. Everybody who's in the room, make sure that they get a little bit of, people get to see who they are and understand that they got supporting cast too. That's right. We got y'all see what on the side of him? That's another one. That's right. Another one. That's what we're doing today. We're doing back to back to back to back. And it's just a beautiful thing to see couples come and support, like the husband support their wives and wives support their husbands. He would have done this too, right?
Yes.
But we booked out, huh?
Too soon.
Yeah, I apologize for being so popular so quickly. But it is needed. The moment that we hit it is energetically. I felt when we hit it to the age of Aquarius, I was like, now it's time for you to do this in different other parts of the world other than the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Right. And I appreciate y'all for being here, you for being here. And you didn't know your time of birth, but I sort of rectified your time. And I don't know if I told you. Did I tell you what your rising sign is?
Is it Taurus?
No.
Oh no.
You're actually a Scorpio rising.
Oh.
You're a Scorpio rising. So you, even when you were younger, exude the energy of sex even though you didn't try.
Oh yeah.
And you were a loner, and you, basically people either love you or hate you. There's no in between.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find that to be so?
Absolutely. And
you being a natural born investigator, somebody who likes delving deep, does it sound like you?
Oh yeah, I like to take deep dives into things.
Right. So that's basically when I assessed you by looking at you physically and asking you questions and the things you told me. I was able to rectify your time of birth to actually 1 minute after 12 p.m. So what? Oh, you said, what you say, you said, thank you very much. And so we're going to go into your, so first off, she's a Scorpio rising, a sun in Leo, and the moon sign is Taurus. Your moon sign is Taurus, which makes you, a creature of habit. Also, very, you can be stubborn as well. You make up your mind on something. You like the sense of nature. You're very earthy, And most people have like moon and Taurus. Y'all believe in long-term relationship. You don't like to change. You become a little possessive of the people that are around you. This includes not just the lovers, but also your children and family members, once you're really connected to them. Right?
Yes, absolutely.
And your sun is in the 10th house, which makes you more so, even though you're Leo, you operate like a Capricorn. Yeah, you operate like a Capricorn. Whether you like to admit it or not, there is some, I care about how I present myself to the world that's deep inside of you. And most people who have the sun in 10th house, sometimes they work for the government or some form of fashion, because the 10th house also rules the government.
Speaks volumes.
And moon in Scorpio rising, your moon will be in the 7th house, in the sign of Taurus, which means that you don't really like doing anything alone. You like bringing along a partner. And look what you did. You're like, yeah, I gotta be the driver, right?
That's the only part, the drive.
I know, right?
Everything else cool.
So what her score was, she passed 3 out of 4. There's still some underlining control factors that go on there. So that's her score. That's 3 out of 4. So we're gonna go into your session. And it's going to be a little awesome. It's probably going to get some answers to questions, like I said. For those who, and I made a post about this maybe a few days ago, how, belief is 2/3 of your reality.
I saw it.
You saw it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the truth, and when it comes to these experiences, and I think I explained this to you before, how the mind is such an amazing thing, how just the energy of belief creates a sort of an imagery in your mind so that you could be there and sense and see it as if you're seeing it. But that's the only time that you really see is when you believe. And that is very important in your experiences, guys. If you're looking to do a session with me, if you are a doubter, leave the doubt at your home. Because the only thing you're going to see is the back of your eyelids. Definitely can guarantee you about that. All right? So we're going to get into the session. Won't you lay down there? Let me just adjust this. Okay. Just get you to lay down. Here you go. We're going to adjust this camera. Put your foot up. And I want you to give me a hand. There you go. I want you to focus right here. As you focus on a spot, the line of my hand. As the hand comes towards your forehead slowly. As you breathe in and out normally as you regularly do, as you lay comfortably in that sofa. As the focus in your eyes, just the change as you feel and you squeeze your hand periodically. As your eyes get heavier, heavier, heavier. Sleep all the way down. Drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again, and when I 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you allow yourself to go this time 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. 1,000 times deeper, more relaxed, which you are right now. 8. So start the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes wide awake. Focus right here. That's it. Sleep all the way down. Drifting, floating, floating, and drifting. Each and every time it's to sleep. You allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, deeply into that state of relaxation, or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to see a series of eyes wide awake and sleep. And as I say the word sleep, you're going to go double that feeling of relaxation every single time. When I say the word wide awake, your eyes will become heavier and heavier every single time, to the point where your eyes will struggle to open. That will be reality when I waken in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake and sleep all the way down. And eyes wide awake, sleep. Eyes wide awake, sleep. Eyes wide awake, sleep. Eyes wide awake, sleep. I'm going to count from 5 to 0. When I reach 0, this time you're going to sense, feel, believe, and know that you are on a beautiful and amazing, beautifully beach. A beautiful beach, a beautiful, amazingly beautiful beach. When I reach number 0, you'll be there completely in your mind's eye. 5, sensing as if you're there. 4, feeling as if you're there. 3, knowing that you're there. 2, when I reach number 0, you'll be completely there in your mind's eye. 1, and 0. And when you've allowed yourself to be there in that beautiful, on a beautiful, beautiful beach, just let me know when you're there on that beautiful beach in your mind's eye by saying the words yes. I want you to describe that beach to me, so I can also visualize that beach in my mind as well.
White sand.
Mm-hmm.
Clear water.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too hot. It's
Mm-hmm.
windy.
Awesome. Now I want you to Pay even more close attention to how the sun feels beneath the bottom of your feet. Nice warm sun. And how the wind feels blowing past every strand of hair on your body, giving you this very tantalizing and a very refreshing feeling. And how the nice, warm, succulent, soft sun beats on your skin. And also the sound of the ocean. Beating softly and hypnotically on the shoreline. And allow yourself to walk ankle high in the water. And when you're doing that, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Know fully well that you are now standing in the sea of the collective consciousness. And when I snap my fingers, the tranquility, the euphoric, relaxing feeling of that ocean will flow from your feet all the way to your head. Now, as that feeling flows all the way up, going all the way up. And when that feeling of euphoria, of relaxation, of tranquility has filled your whole body, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Know fully well you now have access to both past, present, and future. Allow yourself to walk back onto the shore. As you do, an ambient ball of light will descend down from the sky now. And tap your forehead, counting from 5 down to 0. That light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. 5. As it descends down, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. As it goes down your face, illuminating as it goes down this beautiful, angelic glow. As that glow goes down, removing all negative and unwanted energies from your body. And when that feeling, that light, that glow has engulfed your whole body, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
You are now protected from all negative energies and entities that are disqualified to be in your vicinity. We shall proceed further. Now, on the right hand side, a little ways up from this beach, there will appear, and only when I snap my fingers, a spiraling staircase that goes into the ground, leading to a beautiful gold and marble room that will appear there. Now, upon discovering this, allow yourself to walk over to it. And when you're there at the beginning of it, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Awesome. You're going to step down with every number that I count as I count from 10 down to 0, down to this beautiful, beautiful gold and marble room that is dressed and draped with rose quartz. As you step down now, 10, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, deeper and deeper. 6, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 5, deeper and deeper. 4, 3, into this beautiful gold and marble room filled with rose quartz. 1 and 0. Now that you're at the bottom of this beautiful gold and marble room, filled with rose quartz all around, allow for that energy in yourself to fuse together, giving you this feeling of pure, unconditional love for yourself. Just filled with this feeling of just self-love. And as you do, you're going to notice there's an elevator 20 feet away from the last stairs. Allow yourself to walk over to that elevator. Press the up button. When the door is open to this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when the door is closed behind you, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
When this elevator door opens again at the number 0, you'll walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life, a lifetime that is still affecting you to this day, a past life that you need the most healing from, a lifetime that is closely related to the reason why you went through what you went through in this lifetime. As the elevator goes up, 10, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness, 9, deeper and deeper, 8, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 7, 6, deeper and deeper, 5, deeper and deeper, 4, 3, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, 2, 1, as the elevator comes to a complete stop, 0. And as the door opens, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator into the lifetime of what we just spoke of. And when you're out of the elevator, just let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now, get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime. The color of your skin, the size of your body. Also, take note if you are a male or a female in that lifetime. And the clothing you're wearing at the very moment in time. And tell me, are you male or female in that lifetime?
Male.
You are a male. And also your body size in that lifetime.
Skinny.
You are skinny. And the color of your hands in that lifetime.
Brown.
And the clothing you're wearing at that very moment in time as that male figure.
Oh, a white shirt. Brown pants.
I'm going to snap my fingers, and when I do, you're going to have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, your hair texture, and hair color. You will have that in your hand. Now, hold that mirror up to your face. And in your mind's eye, take a look at how you look in that lifetime. And tell me, what's the color of your eyes in that lifetime?
It's dark. So.
And your facial features to your facial hair in that lifetime?
No.
The length of your hair?
It's short, straight.
And the color of your hair?
It's black.
Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime?
Yes.
As I touch your forehead, all the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop in your mind as if you always knew them. And that's because that lifetime and this one are being experienced at the exact same time. Life is not linear like we think. It's more fractal, like leaves on a tree, experiencing the same trunk at the exact same time, but in different separateness. When you touch your forehead, all the answers are going to automatically come into your mind, and you are going to trust the information that flows to you now. And tell me, what is your name in that lifetime?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. And Jeremiah, how old are you at that point in time?
26.
You're 26. And tell me, Jeremiah, where do you live in the world?
India.
You are Indian, correct?
Yes.
Also, you're going to know exactly what century and year it is at that point in time. What year is it, Jeremiah?
1914.
1914. Now, Jeremiah, we are going to forward you to your home. Before that, I'm going to tie your consciousness to that lifetime by touching your heart. Every emotion you felt and feel in that lifetime, you're going to feel in this lifetime now. This is where the true healing takes place. This is where the quantum healing takes place. Now. And we're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime. Jeremiah, you're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And describe your home to me, Jeremiah.
It's old. It's like everything is in one place. It's wooden.
Would you say that you're either poor class, middle class, high class? Which class would you be?
Poor class.
Walk into your home and see who you occupy that home with. How many occupants are in that home with you in that lifetime?
Myself.
And what do you do for a living? Just to sing yourself, Jeremiah.
Odd jobs. Sell stuff.
You basically maintain.
Yes.
And something happened to you in that lifetime, Jeremiah. The reason why your soul went back there is because there's something that needs healing. An emotional imbalance that you experience in a lifetime. You are going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And what's happening, Jeremiah?
Chaos.
What's going on? What kind of chaos? What's going on?
Losing my house. But it's not just me.
It's everybody?
It's in the village.
How are y'all losing the house?
You know,
Owners?
maybe the city has some bulldozers.
Oh. They're coming to, somebody bought the whole place and they're gonna move you guys from there. How do you feel about that?
Fearful. Sad, 'cause that's all I had.
Where's your family, Jeremiah? Before going to that moment, we're going to go into your childhood at that point in time. When you were a child, the closest thing to family, you're going to be there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And how old are you at that point in time now, Jeremiah?
7.
I want you to walk into the place where your guardians are. And do you live with your mom and dad? Who do you live with?
A lot of people.
You're going to know how many siblings you have at that point in time now. How many siblings do you have?
4.
Is your mom there as well?
Yes.
I want you to feel the energy of your mom and see if you recognize that soul in this lifetime now.
My sister.
Your sister's your mom in that lifetime. And take a look at your siblings, your 4 siblings, see if you recognize those souls in this lifetime now. Any of them, the energy. You're just going to recognize their soul if they're there, if you've experienced them in this lifetime. The energies will feel similar or familiar.
My best friend.
Your best friend?
Mm-hmm.
The one who's deceased?
Mm-hmm.
What does he do in that lifetime? Is she your brother or your sister?
My brother.
Anybody else you recognize? You can go to the point where you separated from them. Something separated you from your family. Where you left and went on your own. You're going to be there in that moment in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. What's happening, Jeremiah? How old are you at that point in time?
11.
And what happened?
He died.
Who died?
My family.
How did they die?
Murder.
How much of them were killed?
My mom and my siblings.
How did you escape? Were you there when they were killed?
Yes.
Were they How were they killed?
Stabbed, chopped up with a machete.
Look in the eyes of any of those souls who chopped up or killed your family. See if you recognize any of their souls in this lifetime now. Do you recognize any of their energy in this lifetime? You do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Who do you recognize?
My son.
One. Who else do you recognize?
My auntie.
Mm-hmm. There's a few of them, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
How did it make you feel watching it happen?
Hopeless.
We're going to heal that wound. I want you to repeat after me. Any experience
Any experience
in that lifetime
in that lifetime
when it comes to your family being murdered,
when it comes to my family being murdered,
I release that into the universe.
I release that into the universe.
I release all the feelings of fear,
I release all the feelings of fear,
animosity,
animosity,
resentment,
resentment,
anger,
anger,
betrayal
betrayal
into the universe.
into the universe.
It no longer affects me.
It no longer affects me.
I would no longer carry those baggages.
I will no longer carry those baggages.
I learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
And so it is.
And so it is.
And top of your heart, you release all those emotions that you felt and kept within your soul. Now. I also want you to repeat after me. Any karmic ties
Any karmic ties
to those souls
to those souls
that killed my family in that lifetime,
that killed my family in that lifetime,
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I will only accept
I will only accept
loving soul ties to those souls
loving soul ties to those souls
in this lifetime
in this lifetime
and any other lifetime after.
and any in the lifetimes after.
And so it is.
And so it is.
You can embed that and print that inside your soul. Now let's forward to the point where you are losing your home to the bulldozers and the people who have taken and bought the land underneath you guys. You're going to be there. Be right there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And we're going to heal that wound. I want you to repeat after me. Any experience in that lifetime,
Any experience in that lifetime,
when it comes to feeling helpless,
when it comes to feeling helpless,
hopeless,
hopeless,
defenseless,
defenseless,
useless,
useless,
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I release the fear of losing my home
I release the fear of losing my home
and my family
and my family
and every single thing I got.
and every single thing I got.
It will no longer affect me.
It will no longer affect me.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I've learned my lesson from that lifetime.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
And so it is.
And so it is.
I touch your heart. You release all those emotions that are connected to those experiences from your soul now. Now we're going to forward you to your death in that lifetime. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And how old are you at that point in time, Jeremiah? And how do you die in that lifetime?
Suicide.
Killed yourself.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to heal that wound as well. I want you to repeat after me. Any experience in that lifetime,
Any experience in that lifetime,
when it comes to escaping,
when it comes to escaping,
self-sabotage,
self-sabotage,
suicide,
suicide,
I release into the universe.
I release into the universe.
I will value the avatar that I use.
I will value the avatar that I use
In this lifetime,
in this lifetime,
or any other lifetime after.
or any other lifetime after.
And so it is.
So it is.
You release that energy, that thought, that feeling, that emotion that's connected to the suicide from your soul now. I want you to repeat after me one last time. I am loved.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am loved.
I am filled with self-love.
I am filled with self-love.
And anybody that's in my life
Anybody that's in my life
or comes into my life
who comes into my life
will be a reflection of that self-love.
will be a reflection of that self-love.
In this lifetime
In this lifetime
or any other lifetime after.
or any other lifetime after.
And so it is.
And so it is.
You can embed that and print that into your subconscious mind and into your soul now. Now let's forward to where your soul floats above that body, heading all the way into spirit world, going higher and higher, all the way up into spirit world. Higher and higher, higher and higher. Following that light that all souls make heading into spirit world. And when you've arrived at the entrance of spirit world, just let me know that you're there by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Who's there to greet you in spirit world as you arrive there? You're going to feel that energy. And we're going to call upon energies of your mother and your best friend as they arrive at the entrance of spirit world with you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and now. And when they're there with you, the energetics feel. Just let me know that they're there with you by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Who speaks first to you?
My best friend.
What does he say to you? Ask him why did he have to leave the way he did, and the time that he did. What does he say?
His work was done.
He met his purpose. What he assigned out to do in his lifetime, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Having to tell you how many lifetimes he spent with you on earth. And call that number out loud, please.
4.
And I'm going to tell you will you be there in the next lifetime?
Yes.
What will you be there in the next lifetime?
My cousin.
I happen to tell you the sign he leaves to let you know that he's visiting you. What does he say?
A butterfly.
And have him to give you any information or message he has for you or anybody that's connected to you. I must speak directly to you, telepathically.
Walk with love.
Walk with love. Have your mom to tell you, and she speaks with you now, about the reason why her life with you was the way it was. I would tell you. I'll repeat exactly out loud what she says.
I was trying to protect you. From my childhood.
I better tell you how many lifetimes she's lived with you on earth.
67.
I'm going to tell you what she was to in the most recent lifetime, prior to this one.
My grandmother.
What she'd be to you in the next lifetime.
My auntie.
I want you to say your farewells. Spirit realm me will be there with you as well. I'm going to be there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. When I'm there with you, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Spirit with me, how many lifetimes he's been in connection with you? Also ask your mom to tell you exactly the sign she leaves to let you know that she's visiting you when she does. What did she say?
When it rains.
Now, let's leave their presence. Give them a great big hug. Let them know that you love them, you miss them. And even to your mom, tell her you forgive her. We're going to leave that presence and head toward the council, the review team. I want you to tell me exactly how does it feel to be in spirit world.
I feel so little.
It's huge.
It's majestic.
Majestic. When we're there in front of the council, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
How many beings are there in the council for you?
Six.
And do they feel as if you met your purpose in their lifetime?
No.
What do they feel as if you're supposed to do that you didn't do? Mm-hmm.
Change my legacy. Have a family.
But you gave up because of your adversities, right?
Yes.
Have them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you can fulfill your purpose in this one. What do they say to you?
Believe in myself.
Believe in yourself. Mm-hmm.
Trust the process. Don't give up.
Now, let's leave their presence showing them gratitude for being your counsel for that lifetime. And as we do, your Akashic Book of Records will fall down from the sky. It's going to turn to your pages of this lifetime. You're going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you are going to see total amount of lifetimes you lived here on this earth. Call that number out loud for me, please.
$326.
Out of 326, how many of those did you actually get right?
$214.
Out of 326 lifetimes, how many of those were you female?
$112.
How many lifetimes have you lived with your now husband?
$42.
Out of those 42 lifetimes, how many of those were you husband and wife or lovers? Take a look at how many lifetimes you lived with your oldest child. How many?
$37.
And what was that child to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one?
$19.
What was he to you? What was that child to you in the most recent lifetime? What was that to you?
A friend.
Take a look at your second child. How many lifetimes have you lived with that soul?
$52.
And what would they do in the most recent lifetime prior to this one? What would they do?
A lover.
Now we're going to take a look at how many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. How many?
6.
Out of 6, how many of those are you using? I have developed.
4.
Out of 6, how many of those am I here to help you amplify, activate, or awaken?
3.
Take a look at your top spiritual gifts that you have. What is it?
Psychic, I think.
And the second one? Thinking is
Empath.
empath. Now let's go down and take a look at how many children you've chosen to have in this lifetime.
Three.
What's the sex of the next child?
Girl.
Take a look now at the challenges you set for your soul to overcome so that your soul can grow. What are those challenges?
Motherhood.
Repeat that for me.
Motherhood.
Motherhood, one.
Power.
Hmm. Meaning partnership.
Yeah.
Now you're going to scroll down and take a look at your earthly purpose. What are you coming to do in this lifetime?
Help.
You're going to take a look and see how you are to help people. What does it show you?
Help them grow.
You're going to get an imagery of how you are here to do that for people. Now, what does it show you?
I'm a teacher.
Mm-hmm. You're going to see how much souls you're here to affect. The number will show that now.
1,200.
Mm-hmm. Now, you're going to get a glimpse of your future between now and the next 20 years, focusing on your overcoming your challenges and also your earthly purpose. You're going to basically be watching a movie trailer of your life between now and the next 20 years. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now.
Buddhist. Healer.
movie trailer will start playing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, I'm going to fulfill my contract with your soul, which is amplifying, activating, and awakening your gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every cell, every atom, every fiber of tissue, every bone, every blood vessel, every strand of DNA, declaring and decreeing that any negative energy, negative vibration, dis-ease, or past life residual trauma that resides in your cells be completely removed now. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind, declaring and decreeing that any negative thoughts, feelings, or emotions that lay dormant in your subconscious mind that does not serve your highest good be completely removed now. Speaking to your superconscious mind, which is the seat of your soul, the place to where your gifts lay dormant. Declaring and decreeing that any blockages that stops the flow of those gifts be completely removed now. Allowing the flow of those gifts into the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body, bringing together mind, body, and soul to manifest into the physical those gifts, to be used in connection to all the souls that you've chosen to use those gifts on, knowing fully well that you are not the origin of those gifts, only a vessel of which those gifts flow through, removing ego from the equation. And as a vessel of the universe, and as a contract that your soul and my soul have made prior to incarnation, on the top of your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. Now, I'm going to count from 10 down to 0, and when I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized, as if you slept for 8 hours, and as if you're massaged by 1,000 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and eyes wide awake. Hey, bye.
Ooh. Hey.
Hey.
Welcome.
Now, come on, sit up. I tell you, y'all know me wanting to leave my chair. Everybody just want to sit there. We got tissue for that. How you feel?
Light.
Good happens. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you for allowing the space.
Thank y'all for being here.
We appreciate that, Big Jeremiah.
You might have.
Big J in the building. I call you Jeremiah from now on.
Guys, thank y'all for being here. Y'all know you're good, man. Anyway, you choose to be here with us. I appreciate you. I know she appreciates you. And, you know, in a few moments, I'm going to be doing another one. Y'all be safe until the next time. All right, guys. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you for being here on this journey. Thank you all for all the love. This tribe is the best set of people I've ever came in contact with in this world. You guys are amazing. And, you know, they just continue to just be here. They just like, let me just see, let me just send the love, you know? Because they know once one person at a time heals, we're healing the world completely.
Yes.
You know? And then we can tell our children and our children's children. And it won't be a mystery that you live more than once. At some point, I want at one point in time for us to say, never to say that word YOLO. That you only live once. Big old lie. That's just like saying, you know, energy can be destroyed. if used in a scientific form. It cannot. It always existed. It only changed forms. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. See y'all in a few moments. Y'all be safe.